ladies and gentlemen, this is Tempest with you, and today guys I'm bringing to you the first mods on my channel. This is the standard truck which you can buy for 285k, and yeah, it's pretty standard, you know all about it. And this is the new truck I've downloaded, which is you can say is almost the same looking as this one, except this front thing in the front, as well as its fancy tires and couple of additional features. Other than that guys, they're very similar. They look similar, they feel similar, and yeah, so why would you pay 285k for this one when you can buy this one for 205k, and the maintenance is obviously less as well. So this one costs $420 per day when this one costs $300. So the catch is guys that this one is not capable of attaching any trailer behind it. So this one is for grain transportation and stuff, and the sole purpose of this one is the forestry and the transporting logs. So I think this is a very good replacement for the standard forestry transporter here, the Buffalo one. I don't know, it's your choice guys, but the bad thing about the Buffalo here is that the speed is really slow. Its speed is 21 kilometers per hour when this one is 91. So the next thing guys I want to discuss is the difference between those two in technical parameters. So the first thing you'll notice, I'll just tell you guys that I've noticed two things, the main differences between them. They drive very similar. Obviously this one is the mod which was made from this model, and they're very similar to each other. So the main difference guys I found about them is that the speed limit of this thing is 93 kilometers per hour. That's around 60 miles per hour or a bit less, when this one is 62 kilometers per hour, which is around 40 miles per hour. So yeah, the difference is pretty significant. When you drive it, you can feel it as well. I don't know about the driving experience of this thing. I felt like they drive very similarly. However, I haven't encountered any drifting on this one. So yeah, the next thing guys I'm gonna be discussing today are those trucks here, right here. They cost a bit more. They cost around the same as this one, 285k. To be honest with you guys, I think that the Man here is a bit better looking. I like that all of the details, when this one looks a bit dull and lacks details from outside as well as inside. You can see here looks a bit roughly made. So, and this model guys can attach a trailer behind it, the long one, yes. And you may think this is so cool, I can now transport my logs in larger quantities and not care about loaders and stuff. However guys, there is one minus to this thing. As you can see here, the crane is the problem here. You can attach the trailer to this one, yes. However, you will encounter that the crane here is not enough to load the log right till the end. It stops at the middle, so I find it a bit difficult to load logs. However guys, I'm gonna test it today. So without further ado guys, let's just start testing them on the field. Yeah, so I'll see you then. So right now guys, our vehicles made it to the forest, and I'm gonna start testing my first truck here. And yeah, that's gonna be the Man truck, and let's see how it works. Hopefully it is gonna work just fine. What is that? Look at that glitch. Something is happening. No way. No way. Alright, we need to unfold our support feed now, because our tractor seems to be doing something crazy. Hopefully it won't happen again. Thank God. Yeah, one thing guys I would like to tell you is that these mods look like they need a little bit of twitching to be done. as it feels like they're unstable. And yeah, look at that. Even grabbing the log doesn't feel as it should. No way, it doesn't want to take the log. I don't know why it's happening. I think that it is a bit glitchy. I was hoping that this mod is gonna work just as good as the Buffalo. However, I had some trouble with the Buffalo, but this one, but Buffalo is nothing in comparison to this particular vehicle. Let's just compare it. You know what, guys, maybe this is the location, so I'll quickly send the Buffalo to the forest right here while we're testing it up, just to see how it's gonna work, if that's the problem, and hopefully try to work it out. As right now, guys, I'm not happy with the performance of these tracks, even though it looks like it should work just fine. You see there are some kind of invisible walls that my crane is encountering, and yeah, looks like whenever I manage to pick it up, something else happens with my truck. I can confirm, guys, that Buffalo works much smoother and doesn't give me as many problems as the trucks I've just tested. So yep, I'll test the Volvo again right now. Hopefully it's gonna work better. Yeah, I've just tested the Buffalo, guys, and I can tell you with 100% accuracy that this vehicle works much better, much more reliable, and I just like the logging process with the Buffalo much more. I guess that modding isn't just up to the standard for this game, and lots of things need to be done still. I was hoping that the trucks, especially I had high hopes for this one, as I was thinking that it is very similar to the farming sim standard vehicle, and I think that crane right here should be identical as well. However, they look very similar, but they're not identical, and I think that's the problem. But I'll not stop right here, guys. I'll try to load that truck again. Hopefully I'm mistaken and that was just minor bugs I've encountered. But for now, guys, you can see for yourself that Buffalo works so much better for me, and I don't encounter as many problems as I did with the truck. Wow, you know what, guys, I've picked up a couple more logs in here, you can see, and looks like it doesn't give me as much trouble now. I still have some difficulties with picking up two at the same time. However, one seems to work fine now. So yeah, it's your choice, guys, if you want to use it or not. I'll definitely give it another try again. I don't know how to explain it, guys. If you want to try these mods for yourself, you'll see that there are minor things that are getting on your way when you're trying them out, and I think that's due to the lack of testing, and yeah, and the newer versions of this mod will come out, and they hopefully will be more stable. I surely hope so. But one thing I can outline, guys, for this particular vehicle is that crane, even though it is not stable, it feels more comfortable than the Buffaloes whenever you try to load onto your truck. Yes, it is more responsive. Yes, I did it. Come on, tell me you can. Tell me you can. Please. Please. I can do that. put them down. Careful, careful. No way. No, I just I'm gonna lose one of them, I guess, as they're not properly aligned. Yep. I wonder if pumping is gonna work on this vehicle as well. Let's just try it out in order to arrange our logs. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Looks like it is working. Looks like it is. No, we're gonna lose one. No, come back, mate. Don't leave us. He decided to go. Rest in peace. So yes, guys, just to conclude with this particular vehicle, guys, I can tell you that it feels like it needs a bit work and a bit more work to be done on this particular mode. However, for now it feels like it is not 100% stable. It works fine, guys. It works. I'm not gonna complain a lot. And as you can see here, I tried loading logs on this truck here as well, and I had much more trouble with it as well. I'll just show you guys that it is not stable at all. I don't know, I'm gonna have to try it again and let you know what I think. First of all, guys, I can tell you that controls of the crane feel very different, so you have to get used to it again. I think there is reverse function turned on this thing, so I'm not very thrilled about it. I do not recommend using the Volvo here, as it feels like incomplete mod, to be honest. Yes, it may be looking different than other mods, and you may even want to try it, and there are a couple of very nice details being done with this particular truck. And but in general, guys, I do not recommend using it, as I do not feel like this truck is from Farming Simulator 2015. It feels more like FS13, to be honest, as the overall looks aren't perfect, and the controls need to be worked on still. So yeah, for now, guys, the only thing I can recommend using is this one, as it feels more or less stable, not as bad as Volvo. However, guys, I promised you to show if this one is gonna be able to pick up the large long log here, just to see if we can work with this one here. Yep, looks like it just fit in perfectly. Look at that, guys. We've managed to load the longest log in the history of this farm. And yes, it works. So yeah, this particular truck feels very unstable, just like its previous version right here I showed you. However, it is able to log longer logs like this. So if you would like to experiment with this, guys, I recommend you to use it if you would like to load longer logs and make even bigger profits from your logging. And for now, guys, the last thing I would like to test is to sell my logs in here right next to the train. If you've seen my previous episodes, guys, I told you that Buffalo is not able to sell logs near the train area, as it is a bit glitched. And hopefully this truck is gonna be able to do that. Look at that. Hopefully this truck is gonna be able to do that. And if it does, then I'll definitely consider using this one instead of Buffalo, as it's gonna give you an edge and bring me higher profit. So look at that. And one more benefit of using this one is that logs do not seem to fall off when you're driving. Look at that. They do not go backwards or forward or to the side, so you can drive at any speed you want. And again, look at this truck, it goes really fast. No, that's an epic fail. Look at my truck, what just happened? No way, look at that. Oh my gosh, we've lost all our logs. Anyways, that's not, thanks God I'm not selling them. So yeah, I do not recommend going really fast on this truck, as you may just go over like this and you're gonna lose everything you've loaded, and that's gonna be an epic fail like I just did. So let's go and try to sell our logs as the final step for this episode, guys. And let's see how it works. Let's see. No, it doesn't want to load. Doesn't want to unload. Again. No way, it's not working for me. Alright, I guess we found out everything we wanted to find out about this particular mod. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think about them. Have you done anything better than I did in this? Do you experience the same troubles with them, or am I just making them up? I don't know. Yeah, anyways, thank you for watching this. Thank you for your time, guys, and live like there is no tomorrow, guys. Bye bye. And what I wanted to do, guys, today, I wanted to show you how this mod can be useful. And what I loved about this mod, guys, is that helps you to automate everything you couldn't automate before. If you remember, guys, in my previous episode, I was so happy that they finally automated the spraying process. And with this mod, guys, you can actually automate almost everything. I'm saying almost because